in the fifth with one man out. Wong now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one to first. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher, and it beats him. What a play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Merrill, an all-star a season ago, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Fires across the diamond, one up, one down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Tatis stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting.
Here comes Manny Machado. And a foul ball. Tatis off of first with 2 away. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The other way. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, 1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. Casas working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base knock right field. And now first and second with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yoshida swings through it for strike 1. Abreu, the lead runner at second. Casas at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Out to center. Merrill has this one sized up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
That's in there. 0-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And ball 1.
1 and 2.
This to third. Bregman. Sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Jason Hayward. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now back.
Dane
Left
Myers
fielder,
digs in now.
Myers.
And first offering is fouled off. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of inning number 7. And now Romy Gonzalez. King back to work. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Jason Adam up and loosening in the pen. Suarez also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of it.
Pitching for the Padres.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham
Gibson.
Toro. He's been a great free agent sign. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. And that's smooth to swing. It's a strikeout. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And a big swing and a miss.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis nabs it, and that'll do it. So a job. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Walker Buehler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Lined into right. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
1 ball. No
Base
strike.
is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Well struck right field. That one carrying. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. And now it's Manny Machado. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. That's in there, and that is strike 1. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Check swing, called strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Abreu goes after that one for strike one. Late swing, foul to the left.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Tying run at the plate. Some high cheese for strike three.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Casas swings through it for strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Marinaccio also throwing. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 1-2 on the ground, right side. Over to Joe. And that is the inning. So back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Jason
Walker Buehler will go back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for the Padres, Connor Joe. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him instead of a line drive or something hit.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeremiah Estrada.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Connor Wong, the next to hit. 1 for 3. swing, and the bat went flying there. The Padres leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox.
Toro.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Estrada is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it. 2-0 your final here in this.